Hello there, and to all who come to this happy place, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Abby, and I upload Disney planning content here on my channel every Tuesday and Thursday. Today, I am joined by a very special guest, Kaylee.
Hi.
We are in Walt Disney World right now, riding out Hurricane Dorian, or whatever we are getting of Hurricane Dorian. We thought we were going to get hit a lot harder earlier in the week.
The initial projection had it coming straight for Orlando, and then it kind of inched further and further away from Florida. Now we're just kind of getting the outer bands of it.
But it kind of looks like it's gotten a little closer.
It actually, I don't know. The cone had it like way off to the side, but it's also a really, really big storm. So.
What time is it? It's 9:45. They said it was going to come at 8.
To start at 8, yeah. Here.
And at 8:04, it literally started raining. Like, it was right at 8 when they projected.
Yep.
So, we wanted to talk about what we've done in terms of hurricane prep as guests at Walt Disney World for this hurricane. They started talking about it, like, Monday or Tuesday of last week. Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while. I was supposed to go home on Monday. Today is Tuesday. They originally had the hurricane getting here Sunday night into Monday. So, in the panic of that, I extended my trip. Oh, darn.
Oh, no.
So, I ended up extending until tomorrow. So, I'm supposed to fly out tomorrow at 5:30.
Weather permitting.
We'll see. I don't know what's going to happen with delays, and we're not going to talk about that. But, so we've been preparing since, I think I extended my stay, like, Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday. They were able to keep us in the same, I just added on to this reservation, so we stayed in the same room. We ended up on Friday ordering groceries. So, for those of you that are new here, I have a celiac disease, which is not a gluten allergy, but that's what I tell people it is because that's what they understand. So having food that I can eat is, like, important because I can't just run down and eat whatever they have, like a normal person could. So when we did our grocery order, we already had some breakfast food left from, like, we just packed breakfast food for the trip in general. So we still have breakfast food. We got 2 loaves of bread. Well, we got a gluten-free and a regular loaf of bread. We got peanut butter, jelly, Nutella, pretzels, apples, carrots.
You have carrots?
I did get carrots.
I didn't see the carrots.
Maybe I didn't get carrots. I meant to get carrots.
Well, I didn't know you had carrots. So I don't know if I haven't gone digging through the bags.
I think we have carrots. Anyway, chips and salsa. And a case of water, because that's just good hurricane prep. And then we got a case of Angry Orchard, because necessities.
Yes. This is Florida.
Yeah.
That's how people prepare.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. So
alcohol's more important than bread and milk.
That's what we did. So, that's what we did in terms of groceries. We ordered them on Friday because things were already running out.
Yep.
Like, stores were already, people were panicking, and we did not go to the store. We used Instacart from Publix, so that we didn't have to deal with any of that. We just let someone else do that for us, which was nice. What else have we done to prepare?
We got games?
We did. Oh, yes. Okay, so I've been looking for an excuse to buy all these games. So I already have the Disney Monopoly. We ended up I never saw in stores the Haunted Mansion Game of Life. It's like the Afterlife. I intended to buy that, but I forgot every time I was at Haunted Mansion. They have it in that gift shop there. They did not have it at Disney Springs. I went to Disney Springs thinking I'd be able to buy everything there. If I had gone to Once Upon a Toy, they had it there, but we didn't have time because Hannah had to catch her flight. My friend Hannah was also here earlier in the week. But I did get it's like a box. I'll get it.
It's a box set of 3 puzzles.
Yeah.
500 pieces each?
Yeah.
They're really cute.
Ooh.
There you go.
And then we got a deck of playing cards which again we haven't opened.
Those are adorable.
Aren't they?
We had a Fire Stick.
We do. We have
which
a Fire
is nice.
Stick. I bought that in my trip prep. And I'm so glad that we did because we've gotten a lot of use out of it, actually.
I brought books.
She brought...
That is not true.
Okay, it is.
That's a lie.
You bring the whole stack. Once and Futures under here. And then Kingdom of Ash is over there. We did not have time to read all these books. I was accurate.
I concede. I concede.
She shows up with a giant stack of books. I'm like, what?
I was stressed that day. I was so stressed.
You are not in the camera frame.
I know. I was so stressed that day. I was like, I need books. I need to read books. And
to be fair, she brought this one for me.
And I brought this one to show her.
So really she brought like 6 books for her. 6, yes.
I brought Kingdom of Ash because it's called Dorian, and Dorian's the main character in Kingdom of Ash, so.
I didn't know that's why you brought that.
It is.
Okay.
Read the Throne of Glass series.
Books and games, we were prepared. You could always do the same thing buying games. They have Jenga. They have Perfection.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I asked in the resort gift shop yesterday if they had Haunted Mansion here. And they said, no, but we have Perfection. I was like, okay, that doesn't really help me, but thank you. And I didn't want to buy Monopoly again because I already have it, obviously. So we ended up just with the puzzle and the deck of cards and then the Fire Stick, so that in the event that Disney did a mandatory room, what do they call that, curfew type of thing, they sometimes will say no one can come out of their room from X time to whenever the storm passes. We didn't want to be stuck in here with nothing to do. So that's why we brought activities. But the storm today caused all of the parks to close early. Some as early as 3. Epcot stayed open until 7, and Disney Springs stayed open until 8. So there were a lot of people at the resort today. The resort has been really empty. Like, there's not been a ton of people around until today. But today, they had from probably 5 o'clock on.
Yeah.
I would say around 5 the activities
That's
started.
around when we head down.
Yeah, we headed down for a snack and ended up staying for hours. That's what happened. So,
Children's activities was out. They basically brought everything that they were already doing inside and switched over from like activity to activity every hour. They had arts and crafts. We made foam crowns.
We did.
They look great.
They're fantastic. They also had decals that you could put on water bottles, like nice decals like that I would make with my Cricut.
They had it wasn't just water bottles too. It was like one of those Tervis cups.
Yeah, they were selling cups that you could buy to put the decorations on. They also had Chip, Dale, Pluto, and Donald all visiting. They're still here. They're literally still here. We just got back to the room. That's why I'm soaking wet.
They were wandering around the lobby area, the gift shop. Donald was running around doing a scavenger hunt.
I'll insert a clip.
Who is that? Can someone tell me who that is?
We missed one.
Who is it?
I know.
Do you know? Who is it? Someone write it down for him? Who knows? Does anyone know?
I know.
You know? Who is it?
Mayor Bella.
Oh, there we go.
From Zootopia.
Yep.
That's it. I only have one left. One pumpkin Donald. And then you're the pumpkin.
So we have one. I think Donald already found it.
We helped him.
It was fun.
It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. We spent a lot of time in the arcade because, fun fact, the arcade games were all free tonight. So Chip and Dale and Donald and also all of them.
Yeah, Pluto did end up in there.
Yeah, Pluto was in there.
Everyone came to play with us. It was so fun.
Chip played a racing game and he was spectacularly bad at it. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Again, I'll insert a clip.
It was so cute.
But Yeah. Oh, we
Pluto
also
gave me a high five because I beat her 5 consecutive times in air hockey.
It's not funny.
It is funny.
I had to bite my tongue a little. There were children present.
I warned
It
her.
was annoying.
I warned her.
I'm very competitive.
She didn't believe me.
I did not. She told me she could beat her whole family.
I said I don't readily admit that I'm good at things, but I'm good at air hockey, and she was like, okay.
And
then we played
I
air
let
hockey.
her have that. Like, I was like, all right.
We played air hockey 5 times, and I won every single time. So.
Anyway.
But it's none of my business.
So, the entire arcade was free. So there was skee-ball, basketball,
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero, pinball, Speed of Light.
That was fun.
That was fun. What else did we play? There
Bunch
was
of
Pac-Man,
racing games.
ton of racing games.
I'm so bad at those.
I did pretty well.
You did.
I
You got
did.
like 4th place.
I think I got 3rd, thank you.
No, you did get 3rd.
I did.
I got 8th.
So, you were doing well at one point.
I was doing so well at one point, and then it freaking like Wreck-It Ralphed me. Like the wheel started turning on its own. It's not my fault. I was doing so well. I was on an easy track.
Come on. Another thing that they had trivia by the pool.
That was fun.
Unfortunately, we missed the first round, and the first round was Disney Parks and Resorts. We would have terminated.
We absolutely would have, especially when like she proposed doing another round and everyone was like,
Like,
no,
no,
we were
no.
all so
We're
bad
like,
at that.
yes!
And we were like, yeah.
No.
The-
Apparently they did terribly the first time.
Yeah, they did Disney villains, and we also crushed anyway.
There was so there was a 5-way tie.
Yes.
I think there were only 5 teams also.
Were there? No, there were 7.
Oh, okay.
Because I
So-
saw her not hand them back to 2.
Gotcha. So they were pretty easy questions in my opinion.
Everyone except the Jafar one.
Yeah, so the one question that every single of the 5 winners got wrong was what number wish was Jasmine falling in love with Jafar? So this is at the very end of the movie. It was number 3. We deduced that it was number 2 because the first one was to become Sultan. The second one we said was...
We thought
it
was
was Jasmine. And the third one to
one.
become the genie. But the first one was...
The first one is to become Sultan. The second one's to become the most powerful sorcerer in the world. And then the third one...
was to have Jasmine fall in love. But the genie can't do that, so his third
that didn't
wish
count.
ended up being to become a genie. So, but then there was a tiebreaker round, and we won that one.
Because it was how tall is Cinderella Castle.
189 feet.
It's actually 183. We were just the closest.
She said it is 189. Google was wrong, because once we answered it, I looked it up, because I thought it was 189, but I started second guessing myself. So I Googled it, and the first thing on Google said 183. But it was 189, which is what I thought it was. So, Google was
All
wrong.
right.
Google was wrong.
Goddamn, Google.
Yeah.
Get it together.
So, we won a prize. What were our options? Free Mickey tie-dye t-shirt.
Free Mickey tie-dye t-shirt.
Free arts and craft.
Free participation in the beignet fun run. And
We are not going to do.
no.
Or $15 to the arcade.
Don't put me down for cardio.
No. So we each got $15 of gameplay to any Disney arcade. So because the arcades were on free today for the hurricane, we're saving them for next time I come down. Or maybe not next time, but like
Whenever.
sometime, because I don't know if next time's going to happen. But
They don't expire.
exactly, it's basically a gift card to the arcade.
Yep.
So we're going to try not to lose this.
It's in my wallet. It'll be fine.
Alright. I will be demanding a rematch.
I'm gonna win.
You're not gonna win. I'm gonna go home and practice. I know a 7-year-old boy who will totally practice with me. Patrick could probably take me down.
You know what's funny? I haven't played air hockey in years.
Okay, I don't like you.
I haven't played air
Neither
hockey.
have I, to be fair.
It's been at least a full year. My family plays it every single time we go down the shore. We go down to the Jersey Shore. I haven't been down the shore in over a year now.
Being someone that's from the shore, I've never heard someone actually say down the shore.
I've been saying down the shore my entire life. What are you talking about?
I've never heard anyone say that because I lived at the shore.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But, like, no, it's down the shore. I've been saying down the shore forever.
Anyway, so that's what's going on here. The storm is really starting to pick up. We finished playing in the arcade. I think we were in the arcade for a good hour and a half.
Oh, we definitely
We were in there for a long time. And when we came out, it was raining. And then we walked over to the pool bar. I hate you.
That was incredible. That was amazing.
I got a frosé.
I got a Mai Tai.
And by the time we got under it, this keeps happening to us. Every time we walk under
Into cover, it just gets worse.
It just pours. So by the time we were walking back, it was getting a little rough out there.
Yeah.
So I think he's rolling in. And we're going to watch a couple movies.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun.
Yes. I've had a blast.
Oh, yeah.
This might be one of my favorite trips.
Woo!
I don't know, March was really fun too, though.
March was great. I was happy with March. But this was... I've never been in, like, a hurricane, let alone in Disney, and I kind of, when, like, Irma and Maria rolled through the past few times, I was watching, like, all the updates and what Disney was doing for guests and stuff. I was kind of a little jealous.
So it's actually been on my bucket list forever to be here for a hurricane. Like, one of these days I'm going to fly down for a hurricane because... But I want to stay in one of the resorts that's one building, like Wilderness Lodge or Animal Kingdom Lodge, so you can get to the lobby for all the activities. Because then they have activities running all the time, as opposed to if we were, like, locked into our room, we would miss all the activities, and they wouldn't do them because everyone would be in their rooms.
Yeah.
So... totally love the hurricane. The hurricanes, though, that have happened in the last couple of years, every time I'm so nervous. I'm like, oh my god, Spaceship Earth, is she going to be alright? Is she going to be okay? This time I've been like, nothing but like, oh my gosh, there's a hurricane. And like, I'm here. Like, weird.
And
It's
Spaceship Earth's getting a refurb now.
Yeah,
so
that was announced to D23.
She'll stop leaking.
She leaks, guys. I'm really nervous she's going to flood.
She'll be okay.
She'll be alright.
She'll be okay.
She needs a little help. She's getting it, though. She's getting it.
She'll pull through.
She'll pull through. Yeah.
She's our baby.
Yeah. We're a little...
She'll be okay.
Anyway. Okay, so...
What? Nothing! Nothing, I was just smiling. What?
Okay. We're gonna go to bed. Well, we're gonna go watch movies.
Yes.
Stay tuned because I'm a little behind on videos, I'm not gonna lie. I did really well for like 4 months straight, 5 months. I've done really well since our March trip. 2 videos a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Proud of you.
Except I missed this past Thursday, and I missed today. So, Thursday, hopefully we're getting back into it, and I have some vlogs to go up from this trip. We've got Halloween party, we have like Arrival Day, we have the Kaylee tour of Epcot, which is basically all the best nap spots in Epcot. So, stay tuned for that, and then I'll be back in 24 days from tomorrow.
We love you!
We're watching The Last Illuminations together. Which we're going to move on from, because I don't want to think about that.
We're not emotionally prepared to discuss that in any capacity.
No. So, I'll be back really, really soon. So, hopefully I'll keep it together tomorrow. But we'll see.
And who knows, maybe Dorian will just stay a little longer.
Maybe, then I'll be stuck.
Dorian just doesn't like to move.
He doesn't, and he also just can't seem to make up his mind about where he's going.
Mm-hmm.
I might just, like, upload this without editing it right now.
Do it.
We didn't didn't say anything inappropriate.
No.
Alright, you guys are gonna see this like tonight or tomorrow.
Cool.
So this is gonna be out of order. The vlogs are coming, no worries.
They'll be here eventually.
Just take this like out of context. I'll link it later and where it's relevant.
Fine.
It's cool.
You said you would insert things.
I'll insert things and then I'll upload it.
Okay.
Alright, we will talk to you guys later.
Peace.